Hi guys.
What are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
See, we are chilling. Question that I've been getting a lot from you guys, especially new parents of a child on the spectrum that are not verbal. You wanted to know exactly like when Emma started talking and all of that.
But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me, doesn't matter. It's Christmas in my heart.
Hi guys, it is super late. As you guys can tell, I am actually doing laundry, organizing all of my stuff. I ended up getting a desk for my shop. So that's what I was doing right now, is setting up. And if you guys are new here, my name is Veronica. This is my wonderful husband, Anthony. Say hi. This is our beautiful little girl, Emma, watching TV while I set up the stuff. Anthony set up the desk for me earlier. I had to take my mother-in-law to the airport and drop her off. And now we're actually getting ready to do our Christmas tree because we were literally sick for like 2 weeks. I was only posting on Instagram and like here and there here because Emma was sick. We were just dealing with a lot of stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to videotape all my craziness. But now that we're all feeling better, it's finally time for us to set up our Christmas tree. So I'm super excited about that. I think Anthony's just going to help me set it up and then I'm going to decorate it. And I'm probably going to let Emma decorate a couple of things, but I'm sure she's going to want to drop the Christmas tree so fast.
Let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.
This is the issue we're gonna have with Emma. Every year she wants to take down the ornaments. So hopefully we don't break them all. But I just kept the tree really simple. Emma, baby, no. You're gonna drop it, sweetie. Let's get ready. All right, guys, many days later, I started filming the video of like us doing the little Christmas tree and me doing my little area of the desk area that I have going on here. But I did want to talk about a question that I've been getting a lot from you guys, especially new parents of a child on the spectrum that are not verbal. You wanted to know exactly like when Emma started talking and all of that. So I figured I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about her speech. So let me go ahead and just get this little area ready. I'm gonna sit down, get my coffee, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys. All right, so since Anthony is home today, I was like, you know what? Join me on the video. Why not?
Why not?
But we wanted to basically go over when Emma started talking. Did you want to say something before I start with the...
No, you go ahead and start, and then I'll hop in.
So I kind of wanted to just do a little background on it. Emma got diagnosed at 2 years old. So she got diagnosed at 2. And when she got diagnosed, she was literally only singing the ABCs. And I remember one time she said, "Won't you sing with me?" And she said the end of it. And I was like, oh, she's gonna talk.
Yeah.
So that's when she got diagnosed. Like she just sang the ABCs and then said, you know, "Won't you sing with me?" at the end. So that's basically all she had was like singing, like from 2 to 3, I think. It was like mostly just singing the songs.
Yeah. obviously anyone who watches the channel knows that Emma is obsessed with singing. She loves it. Like that's her thing. But you know, when it first started happening, we took that as she's talking, and obviously there's a difference between saying words and talking, and then saying words and conversing, like holding a conversation.
Yeah.
Which Emma doesn't really do. She doesn't really hold a conversation. She's almost starting to a little bit where she'll tell us things that have nothing to do with the song. Like before she could only communicate using like songs.
The songs, yeah.
But now she's starting to be able to communicate without using songs. So it's a huge step.
Yeah, so that's basically how it started though. It was with the songs at 2 years old, and then she started doing like the more and the drink and stuff like that, but with sign language, but verbalizing it as well at that age. And that's with ABA therapy that she started doing that. I think it was like at the age of 3 where she started saying like mama, dada, and like one word things, along with also scripting and also doing her songs. So she started saying a little bit more during the year of 3. And then I would say that the 4th year is where we've seen the most improvement. Now, obviously she just turned 5, so I wouldn't count this year yet because she just turned 5 a month ago.
Yeah.
But I feel like the 3 to 4, like the 4-year mark is where she literally started talking more.
Right. Yeah, and that's another thing that we've been doing since what she was 2 is every year.
Yeah.
We would kind of, I think that's something we learned is we would set a standard every year, which I think is almost
like she's gonna do it
to
today. Yeah. This year.
This year she's gonna. It's this year. Every year we said this year she's gonna talk. And you know what? I think that was not good for us to do because then we would get disappointed and then we'd get discouraged. But it's slowly progressing. I think that now 5 years in, we've learned not to set standards because there's so much about autism we don't know.
Let me explain the reason that I set a standard, and it was dumb of me to do because obviously I was very naive and I didn't know anything about autism, especially the first year. I feel like I still don't know all of autism. It's like such a wide spectrum that it's like too much to learn. But I said that like, this year, next year, because I had spoken to somebody that their daughter has autism. And they had said, if they start talking they're going to start talking from 3 to 5. If they don't talk after 5, they're never going to talk. So that's why I set myself, that's like, she's going to talk this at this time or whatever. But I think what she meant is like verbalizing. But even that is not really standard because I've read stories of kids talking after 8 or, there's different ways of communication too. It's not just verbalizing.
Even kids without autism, some of them, they still don't talk. We were watching that show where that girl didn't talk till she was like 8 and she doesn't even have autism. So I think it just depends on the kid.
On your child.
Yeah, you can't objectify every child in the same category because every child's different. And that's why the autism spectrum is so diverse that no 2 kids are alike.
Yeah, and you can't really set a standard of when your child's going to talk or not talk. They may talk, they may not talk. It's just as long as you're able to communicate with them, that's all that would matter. Like even if it's a tablet or if it's sign language, whatever. As long as you're able to know how they're feeling, that I feel like that's the biggest fear for a parent, just not knowing how they're feeling, what they need, and all of that. So that's the main the main thing. But and also if people suggest like they're gonna talk at this time, or everybody's time frame is different. Your child's time frame might be different than Emma's time frame, so definitely don't be like she's gonna start singing at this time and she's gonna start doing this at this time, because every child is different. But the main answer for that question is that she started verbalizing more at 4. She started scripting a lot at 4. She started repeating a lot of things and doing echolalia like a lot at 4 years old. Everything I tell her, she repeats. we have to watch everything we say now because she literally repeats everything.
Yeah.
So she's starting to repeat everything, and she's starting to say her own little sentences, her own little way. But it's good because now we're able to understand her and what she wants and needs. But she's starting to say so much now. So.
Yeah. I was gonna tell him about, like, I was doing something and you know, I wasn't thinking, and Emma's right there. And something happened, whatever, and I was like, what the hell? You know, kind of just like, I don't even know what I was doing.
Yeah.
But then in the background, I hear, what the hell? What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell? I'm like, oh no.
So then we had to switch it to what the heck.
Yeah, what the heck?
So now she says what the heck all the time.
Yeah,
She
but,
drops
you know,
something. What the heck?
Yeah, you know, it's not good. You don't want your kid to say things they're not supposed to. But I tell you, it's the cutest thing.
Yeah.
It is. It's super cute. You want to say no, but at the same time, you almost want her to say it because it's super cute. But
Yeah.
you're like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. But then you're like, say it.
Say it.
It's super cute.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's like our little short answer or long answer on her speech, how she progressed. So it was singing at 2, echolalia at 3 that she started, and repeating some words, and then 4 is words on her own, echolalia, and delayed echolalia and scripting as well, because she still scripts from her shows when she wants to tell her something too.
Yeah, you know, that's another thing I was gonna say, because, you know, I don't think it's good to sit a kid in front of the TV all day and let the TV be the babysitter. Like, I don't think that we should do that, but I have to admit that most of the stuff that Emma's learned, I'd probably say a good like 70 to 80% is off of TV shows, because she loves singing, and that's like her little obsession, that she learns words, she learns colors, because she watches learning shows. She learns tons of stuff from these shows, and as bad as it is to allow her to watch TV too much, which we try not to do, it also, because of her type of autism, it helps her. You know,
Yeah.
she learned, she has a desire for learning, and through musical, and it's like a music learning where they sing about the stuff that they're learning, so
Yeah.
it'd be really helpful.
Yeah, so it really has helped. I think it's different with each child depending on your children, but yeah, I've even read an article about that, how it is good for some children on the spectrum to watch TV based on how they learn.
Yeah.
So because they do a lot of scripting, and that's how they communicate.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that is basically it for today's video. If you guys still have questions on this topic or anything else, definitely leave a comment down below and let us know. Let us know your experience with your child when they started talking, if they do talk, or how they communicate, and how you guys communicate, if it's through sign language, through the pad, or through speech. Did you want to add anything?
Nope, that's it.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Hey, Emma.
She said, hey, Emma.
10 tomatoes on this piece. 1, 2, 3,
Say hi, guys.
4,
Hi guys,
6,
What are you guys doing?
7, 8,
what are you doing?
9, 10.
Say, we are chilling.
We're doing
Just watching TV.
the TV.
Yeah. I hope you guys have a good night.
1,
TV.
Yeah. Good job.
A big do.
Thank you.